The Lower Flint River Basin in southwest Georgia is one of the most ecologically rich river systems in the southeastern United States and the epicenter of Georgia's agricultural economy. Home to multiple aquatic and terrestrial species, the Lower Flint provides critical habitat for a biodiverse ecosystem to thrive. Agriculture is the economic engine of the region, contributing over $2 billion to southwest Georgia's economy each year. Local producers contribute significantly to the nation's food, fiber, and fuel supply.
Conservation is important in Georgia because it's probably one of the leading import-export of agricultural goods in the country. I have to contribute that from all of the rural work that's been done in conservation in Georgia, especially here in the Flint.
For over 75 years, the Flint River Soil and Water Conservation District has been dedicated to the conservation, wise use, and protection of natural resources in the Flint River Basin. The 18-member Board of Supervisors is comprised of local farmers, landowners, and community leaders who volunteer their time to set conservation priorities for the 9 counties in the district. The Flint River Soil and Water Conservation District encompasses Baker, Calhoun, Decatur, Dougherty, Early, Grady, Miller, Mitchell, and Seminole counties in southwest Georgia. The district's primary objectives include natural resource conservation, conservation education, and public relations.
Well, the district's mission is to ensure that every acre of land is treated in accordance with its needs and in accordance with its, and used in accordance with its capabilities.
So most of our growers are great environmentalists at heart, and they want to preserve their water resources for future generations. They don't want to waste any water, so much of this technology is right in line with that. It can help that grower be very efficient with his water use, not waste any, enhance his production, maybe make his quality a little better with crops like watermelon or sweet corn, cantaloupe, where quality is so important. So water conservation can be looked at from a number of angles, but overall I think it helps that grower be a good steward of his resources and preserve them for future generations. Much of our research doesn't get off the research farm unless we have partners like the Flint River Soil and Water District, where they can take the ideas we've worked on, experimented with in a plot setting, for example, and apply them to whole field settings, large field plots, to see how these technologies or tools will work in the real world. So it's critical that we do our part and do the research and experiment with the ideas, but it's critical to then get partners like the Flint District to take those ideas, test them on real farms, help growers see that technology in a real world setting and get more comfortable with that technology.
Partnership is a critical component in achieving the district's objectives. Since the district was formed in the 1930s, the USDA NRCS has been the district's core conservation partner. The district also serves as the local working group to provide recommendations of local land and water conservation priorities to NRCS for program funding. Expanding this partnership, the district and USDA NRCS joined with the Nature Conservancy in 2004 to further advance mutual conservation goals in the Lower Flint River Basin through the Flint River Partnership.
And both agencies, NRCS and the districts, are here for one common goal, and that's to help people help the land to get conservation on the ground. Words can't explain the partnership that we have with the district. It's a bond that has to go together.
Partnerships are crucial. No single organization has all of the money it needs to do the work or all of the people. But if we partner and go into equal collaborations with the ultimate goal of developing something that can help us conserve water, conserve land, and still protect crop productivity, it's important. And without these type of partnerships, I don't think we would ever get as much done as we're able to do now.
Local districts work with NRCS to provide the local guidance on what they feel like the needs are. And we have what we call a local work group, which is made up of the district supervisors. And we help NRCS set the priorities of what practices they want to provide technical and financial assistance for farmers to use. They have contributed over the years there's a tremendous amount of money that's been funneled through districts into the local economies to help with soil and water conservation, and it's made a big difference.
The Flint River is the heart of Southwest Georgia's ecology, economy, culture, and heritage. The Flint River Soil and Water Conservation is committed to the stewardship of the region's natural resources for future generations.